In this morning's New Zealand Herald headlines, Winston and Judith jet to Oz. What's behind the historic trip? New documentary, a wake-up call for some in the Piha community. Plus, a bright prediction for Auckland's CBD amid a development boom. Ngā te Mārie, I'm Sherry Kinnear. It's Wednesday, the 31st of January. The ministerial duo in charge of New Zealand's foreign affairs and defence are today travelling to Melbourne for a first-of-its-kind meeting with their trans-Tasman counterparts. Foreign Affairs Minister Winston and Defence Minister Judith will this afternoon be on a Defence Force plane with a host of officials and media. They'll be meeting with their counterparts Penny Wong and Richard Miles, where they'll discuss key areas of foreign policy, security and defence with the Asia-Pacific region. The ministers will also discuss global issues, including the Russia-Ukraine and Israel-Hamas conflicts and attacks on the Red Sea. Meanwhile, the government believes progressing a bill under urgency will improve the quality of regulation and boost productivity. The bill to repeal the Productivity Commission Act and disestablish the Productivity Commission has passed its second reading. Regulation Minister David Seymour says Treasury will be responsible for those losing their jobs.
The Crown is going to honour its commitments made through the Productivity Commission through another entity, in this case the Treasury. From the point of view of those counterparties to contract, nothing changes.
A new documentary series exploring the disappearances of 6 people on Auckland's west coast has been a wake-up call for some in the Piha community. As well as delving into the missing person cases, Black Coast Vanishings also reveals claims women have been chased and stalked by men. An online group called Surviving Piha has been created, which 90 people have so far joined. Another local has set up a group echoing concerns about walking alone on isolated roads and tracks. The group aims to allow women to walk on bush tracks safely in the area. A prediction that Auckland CBD has a bright future. Lower Queen Street has experienced a development boom recently, with the Intercontinental Hotel and the Deloitte Centre opening in just the past 2 weeks. Heart of the City Chief Executive Viv Beck says the City Rail Link, International Convention Centre and a reopened St James Theatre are just some things Aucklanders can look forward to.
People love the waterfront, and we saw over the weekend when thousands of people here for events. It was just really vibrant and great to see.
And new research has looked at why Pacific babies are overrepresented in sudden unexpected death infancy rates. Since 2002, the death rate for Pacific infants has been higher than the rate for non-Māori, but lower than for Māori. The study found mothers who don't speak English at home are less likely to follow the safe sleep guidelines, which aren't well translated. There can also be historical mistrust in the health system, reducing the messaging getting through. And those are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. For more news worth knowing, head to nzherald.co.nz. Kia pai te rā. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.